you definitely don't want to do this. Do you think this is a huge problem, having AI be able to help out students?
I think AI is going to pose challenges in basically every arena, including education, and it already is doing so. And I know that I've been told that there are tools where they can detect AI. Sometimes it just sounds way too polished. You know that this is not someone's actual writing. But do I think that people are going to use it? Yes. Are they going to find ways to get around getting caught using it? Yes. Will there always be new tools to try to weed it out? Yes. Do I think you're doing yourself a favor by only relying on AI and not honing your own writing skills? I think that's a danger.
Well, I agree with that. And I'm not just saying that. This space that we're entering in, we're in now, and where it's going to increase even more. How about this? I think that there's two types of people when it comes to tech. Yes, you're our tech, or you like G. Don't have tech is not my world. And I think it is a good idea for some folks to be able to communicate and be able to talk to people and be able to articulate and speak what you're thinking and have your opinions and all of those things, because that is going to be a lost art. A lot of kids are texting everything, you're emailing everything, and you're working from home. And so you have become socially awkward when it comes to just people.
Yes.
So you having ChatGPT. Now, I'm not hating now. You want to have ChatGPT write your stuff? Okay, cool. But then all of a sudden, the people start saying, well, wait a minute. I've read your emails and I've read your texts and I've read what you say. But when I see you in person, things are totally different. And I'm going to tell you.
You can't string a sentence together.
Those people stand out. But like I said, what do I know? Man, you better get on this.
When you cheat, the only person you cheat is
yourself.
All right. Nick, you what do you think about that old AI?
It's still kind of new to me.
Still new to you?
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
All right. Coming up next, text message feedback and then Ursula's words to live by.
The Jake and Spike Show.
I love this guy. Paulie Sweet Smell Fabrizi.
Weekdays noon to 3.
Shut up. It's a real name. I swear to you. His last name's Fabrizi.
You like Febreze?
I don't like fake smells.
The problem that I have with it, now that I have babies, and babies are constantly like putting their face all over everything, just you might as well just go spray your baby.
And you know how kids get on couches when they're little? Face first.
That's right.
They plant their face, use that as a pivot point.
Kids stink all the time, so if anybody could use Febreze, it'd be a kid, because they smell so bad.
Watch the Jake and Spike Show live on YouTube.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying, just beautiful.
Millions of finds, each with a story. eBay. Things people love.
Veterans Day is a moment where we express gratitude towards the folks who have served on our behalf, our veterans. And Navy Federal Credit Union celebrates veterans of all branches and their families on Veterans Day and every day of the year. They serve over 2 million veterans, and as a veteran, you can become a member and access exclusive rates, discounts, and financial tools for the whole family. Become a member at NavyFederal.org/veterans. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Navy Federal is insured by NCUA.
Whatever temperatures this winter brings, your friendly and knowledgeable Bryant dealer is ready to help. Your dealer is committed to achieving a high level of training and skills, backed by outstanding products from one of the industry's most trusted names, Bryant. Whether you need a quick fix or an entirely new heating system, your local Bryant dealer will do whatever it takes for your family's comfort.
Schedule an appointment today. Visit BryantNorthwest.com for a dealer near you. Bryant, whatever it takes.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/deal for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/deal for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details.
Wellness. How do you practice it easily every day? At Olympic Hot Tub, we have more ways to achieve total wellness at home than ever before. Immerse yourself and let jets melt stress away in a saltwater hot spring spa. Swim in the privacy of your own backyard in an endless pool swim spa. Retreat to cozy warmth and detox in an amazing Tilo sauna. Then awaken your mind and body with a cold plunge. You'll be saying, ah, in no time. Your path to wellness starts today at Olympic Hot Tub. Better you, better life.
Guys, tired all the time, gaining weight, low drive? These aren't just signs of aging. They could be low testosterone or other underlying issues. Right now, Revive Men's Health Washington is making it easier to get answers with a comprehensive wellness panel. It's not just a lab test, it's where better performance begins. Our providers will check your testosterone, blood sugar, cholesterol, kidney, liver, thyroid, and heart health. A $400 value for just $99, or free if you start treatment. Over 120,000 men have trusted Revive to restore their energy, mood, and confidence. So if you're ready to feel better and live stronger, call 206-529-1111. That's 206-529-1111. Or visit ReviveMen'sHealth.com. Offer ends November 30th. Must medically qualify. Terms apply. Contact us for full offer details.
All right, here's a quick confession. The reason Nick, my wife, is going to Longevity Medical Clinic is because why?
I got sick of watching you sleep at night when I was awake.
Wait a minute. Wait. Here's what would happen. I'd be asleep because I've got my hormones balanced thanks to Longevity Medical Clinic. I'm asleep, and then Nick would go, "Are you asleep? Are you sleeping? That's not fair. I can't sleep." I'm like, "So you're going to wake me up?"
Yes, because I didn't want you to have more energy than I would the next day, and I was up all night.
So what did I say to you? I said, so go to the Longevity Medical Clinic. Do the same thing I did. Get your hormones balanced. You'll sleep better, right?
And I did.
Right. You don't have to wake me up anymore and go, it's not fair that you're sleeping.
I know.
But didn't you see that it wasn't fair that you were waking me up?
Yes, because now you're the one taking the dogs out because I'm still asleep in the morning.
So we're both getting good night's sleep. We're both getting lots of energy, and we're happy.
You want me to tell you why? Because my hormones are now balanced.
Okay, I don't want to hear about your hormones right now. So be like Nick and get a free health analysis at lmclinic.com. That's lmclinic.com.
Hi, I'm Justin Shirley. We offer 0 down, 0 interest, and 0 payments for 24 months on new roofs. Call 866-ROOF-ROOF now. State Roofing and Exteriors. Held to a higher standard since 1968.
For over 50 years, Bucky's Complete Auto Repair has been the one locals trust for honest pricing, expert service, and guaranteed repairs. This dedication has earned them a Carfax Preferred designation. At Bucky's, every customer gets detailed Carfax updates, timely service reminders, and a full service history, all at your fingertips. With 16 family-owned locations, no appointment needed, and easy financing, Bucky's makes auto care simple. Visit Bucky's.com today and drive with confidence. Bucky's.com.
It's the Gee and Ursula Show. Nick, you threw me off, man.
I just ran out of time there. I usually give you a 10, but I had to give you a 5.
Yeah. All right. Full disclosure, what happens is Nick always tells us when we're coming back from break, he'll say usually in 10. In all the years today, he says in 5. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do.
Time just caught up to me today, man.
All right, Ursula, got some text messages.
Yes, on the topic of SNAP benefits still on hold while the government shutdown continues. Lori in Auburn says, I'm a disabled senior on disability and I only get $23 a month for SNAP benefits. I usually save it up for a couple of months and get Papa Murphy's pizza. However, this time I'm buying food from my local food bank. I feel like we are going to be in a depression again. I cannot imagine the devastation this will cause. Now imagine Lori in Auburn with her limited SNAP benefits is now going to help the food bank.
Thank you, Lori. Carrie in Ferndale, keep up the good work talking about food insecurity. It does make a difference. Awareness is key to solving this issue. It reminds people to look in their pantries and give. Have grassroots food drives like we organized in our neighborhood last weekend. This is an issue that should not be politicized.
And Jeff and Bonnie Lake says, are some people using SNAP for dumb purchases? Absolutely. Are most using it for great choices? Absolutely. Should we tear down all of our bridges because idiots keep hitting them? I guess so.
Insurance rates on Washington Health Exchange going up dramatically. Is it SASS or sassy?
I think it's sassy.
Okay, sassy. I'm a small business owner. My insurance rate through Washington State Health Plan Finder increased over $1,000 a month.
And then 425 says, I have been paying close to $500 a month on the health exchange. I just received my 2026 premium price and increased to $1,000 a month, doubling. I will put that $500 extra a month in a high interest yielding account and hope I don't need health care. In 3 years, I could just get Medicare.
It's election day. Seattle Mayor Bruce Harrell joined us in studio. Kirk in Mount Vernon says, I went to a concert with my wife about 8 months ago. I hadn't been to Seattle probably in 5 years, and I was absolutely floored how beautiful it was. I'd come home and tell people it's not what you think. It is. It's not the city that they've been describing. It's vibrant. It's beautiful. Sure, it's got problems, but we all do. Any city does. Think Mr. Harrell has done a fantastic job. Hey, Ursula, I just wanted to say.
Yeah.
We recently had a NFL game and a MLB playoff game going on at the same time.
Yeah. How'd that work out? And I guess the point being, before you say how awful it is in Seattle, come down again and take a look for yourself and see for yourself. Are there pockets, and the mayor said there are pockets that are still problematic, but it has dramatically improved.
When they offer and say that, then which city would you rather? Which city in the United States? Which city does not have a big city that does not have a pocket of something?
Yes. With friendships on the decline, Brian and Kent says, for the first time ever, I have fully, completely agreed with Chef. Men are horrible at reaching out.
Appreciate that,
That's kind of different. All right, Ursula, it's now time for your good old words to live by.
I love the word empathy. And this is a quote from Alfred Adler, who says, empathy is seeing with the eyes of another, listening with the ears of another, and feeling with the heart of another. We all need to have more empathy.
That's a good words to live by right there. Yes. All right, Brother Nick, in 5.
Well, yet another year with tighter races in the polls as Seattle waits to see who'll win that big mayoral role. But it's all of us who form the fate on which one takes the cake. So use that voting power till the turnout busts the brakes. And good luck to whoever wins their races here tonight, though I'm sure they've all been working hard and are ready to end the fight. Probably about ready to relax like G does in his room reserved for those after those hard auction days over there.
Oh, Nick, you boy. There's nothing better. By the way, this song comes from the greatest movie ever made, ever. The greatest movie ever.
Which one is that?
Rocky IV.
Oh, the fourth one. Okay.
Yeah. It's with Apollo Creed.
I'm going to watch Rocky IV again.
Oh, gosh.
This weekend.
Good. It's so good. This is when he's getting ready to fight Apollo Creed.
I need to, because
the Apollo Creed's getting ready to fight Ivan Drago.
Because you make reference to it quite a bit. I got to just remind myself, because I know I watched it in the theater, but, they're all meshing together.
I got to show Matthew that movie. I bet he'd love it.
I don't think you can beat the first one, but the fourth one's a close second.
I love the first one.
Any other movie franchise that improved over time?
I mean, I'm thrown off right now. Let's see. What movie franchise improved over time? That's a good
Godfather
question.
2, maybe?
No, because Godfather 3 sucked.
Maybe Star Wars.
Because
no.
And the last Superman was just absolute cheeks.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, you know what? You all probably have the answer right now.
I know.
But we need to get out of here.
Jake and Spike Show comes in next. Thanks, Ursula. Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Nick. Appreciate you for listening. Love you for that. Wait, go and vote. Go vote. Ursula wants you to vote. And you know she's going to be talking about the percentages tomorrow morning. Are you going to be a part of that? Appreciate you for listening. Love you for that. And as always, be kind.
Hope you have as much fun as we have. So long, everybody.
You may not be looking for the promised land, but you might find it anyway.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Coonahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
To get this special radio offer, go to leaffilter.com/deal for your free gutter inspection today and get up to 30% off. That's leaffilter.com/deal for up to 30% off. leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details.
Hey, quick heads up. If your building's over 20,000 square feet, Washington's Clean Buildings Law means you may need to meet new energy standards starting July of 2026. Luckily, Puget Sound Energy has this free program called the Clean Buildings Accelerator that makes it way easier to comply with the Clean Buildings Performance Standard. They walk you through the steps, help track your energy use, even give you plan templates. I signed up. It's simple, and it's saving me money already. Check it out at psc.com/clean buildings.
You gave years, maybe decades to your job. You showed up, worked hard, and planned for retirement. But now, the company's changed. Or maybe you've taken a buyout or been forced into early retirement. So, what happens next? I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. And if you've built up a 401k or thrift savings plan, now is the time to ask, is that money really working for you? Many workplace retirement plans offer limited options and even less guidance. At Trajan Wealth, we help people just like you roll over their accounts into IRAs with more flexibility and personalized investment strategies built around your goals. For households with $500,000 or more, let us build you a personalized plan. We operate on veteran values, service, trust, and doing what's right. Your next chapter starts now. Call Trajan Wealth, 206-656-3300, 206-656-3300.
Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
Have you tried the Dining District at the Bellevue Collection? Grab lunch with friends, meet up for happy hour, and stay for dinner and beyond. You can sample international flavors and local favorites from talented chefs. Try a new cocktail on a rooftop bar or watch the game with friends and explore the lively nightlife scene. The Dining District at the Bellevue Collection, where your taste adventure begins. Learn more at BellevueCollection.com/dining district.
Brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Not only does Progressive let you bundle your insurance, they also give you round-the-clock protection. Get a quote today at Progressive.com.
So my mother is thinking of switching from Verizon to Pure Talk, but she's worried the deal sounds too good to be true. Michael, she said, how can those Pure Talk people offer me the same basic service as Verizon for so much less money? I said, Ma, go ask Google how much Verizon spends on advertising and promotions. A few seconds later, my mother said, oh my goodness, $12 billion a year? That must be a typo. I'll tell you what I told my mom. It's not a typo. Verizon spends $12 billion a year on advertising and promotions, and their customers are paying for it. Well, Pure Talk doesn't spend that kind of money on commercials. Trust me, I would know. That's why they can offer you and my mother unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data on a crazy fast 5G network for just $25 a month. And if you're a business owner, you could really save a fortune. Dial pound 250, say the words Mike Rowe, and you'll get an additional 50% off your first month. That's pound 250 Mike Rowe. Pure Talk. Everything you need and nothing you don't.
KIRO